Hi, let's have some fun. My journal today is You're Not Human, or Serendipity and Inner Mind. How do you like my little getup? I think it's appropriate. This is from July 6th, 2010, the second one of that day, and the Mayan day was to Alligator or Crocodile. While yesterday was a Mayan day 1 and the start of a new Trecina, a 13-day cycle, in a way, today partakes of that one energy as well. For on the sun sign side, Alligator or Crocodile is the first Mayan sun sign. Thus, we have both the power and leadership of the one and the duality of the two energy cohabiting in this day. Should be interesting. Choices are sure to present. That's the two. Time shall tell. Are you joyful inside, my friend? Why not? Did you not know that the foundation, the fountain of all joy and truth abides within? It's right there, within you, within me. The only reason you may not have found it yet is that it's all covered up and then drowned out by the noise of the outer mind. And those are choices you can make: what you want, how you use your free will. There is an inner mind too, I find, though I don't know a thing about it. I'm just beginning to experience it is all, and so I report it to you, what I find. There is an inner mind. That's about all I can say about it right now, though, knowing me, I'll find a way to add a few words to this. So, one thing I can say is that it is not the outer mind retreaded and refreshed. This mind is different somehow. There's a whole different sense about it. It's not clear at all to me now, but that much I know. It's not outer mind, now tamed and obedient. It may work with outer mind or something, but it is also quite different. Any one of you who knows about this, who has the experience of it, feel free to comment me on it or message me your experience or a link to your videos if you have something to share. And that reminds me of something I've been noticing. Serendipity has so amped up in my life anymore that it seems to be a ruling theme of things. And I bet many of you have noticed that too. In understanding how everything has consequence, serendipity multiplies exponentially. Everything has meaning. Life itself begins to talk to you in a way. Well, in the midst of this, I find that my guidance does not seem to come to me from the outside. Yet it is marching, this is new. I find that my guidance does seem to come to me from the outside, yet it is marching perfectly in sync with the inside. Thus, what I am led to view or to listen to read, or whatever, comes to me from out there. And this is kind of funny, really, for one who has been abiding in heart for so long and so thoroughly, or trying to, at any rate, the hermit thing, you know. It seems strange to watch this shift. It is as if there is a merging, a sort of marriage, though that may be too strong a word, of the outer and the inner life. The line or distinction between the two is all but vanishing. They are one, yes, but that can be quite a mental understanding, you know. To come to these things experientially is quite different. Do you get my drift? The path of heart is experiential. It takes me back to my Song of an Ascending Soul, or whatever I called it, that joyfully, laughingly written poem of sorts on how up is down, in is out, and it all makes some sort of perfect cosmic sense that is so filled with delight as to be bursting with it, emitting such a radiance as if it simply explodes into light. I'll put a link in the transcript if you don't know what I mean. I wrote it as a profile on some website or other a while back, and it was quite a trip, quite a ride writing that. And so, knowledge like this is ancient. We all have it within, too. We have come to this in many ways, in many lifetimes. Yet, that which is on the within is now coming out, coming to the without. We are awakening. Yes, yes, yes. We are rising up into our own knowledge and recollection of things. We are coming home, so to speak, capital H on that, coming home to the star beings that we all are. Our bodies, our cosmos itself here in 3D is made of stardust, you know. How fitting that we too should be beings of the stars. From the stars, yes, that too, but of the stars, that's more important. The from the stars part is just the origin of physical incarnations. And we are not that. We are not body minds, no matter where they're from. No body or bodies can hold or define us. We are so very much more than anything definable. Thus, of the stars, that fits better, don't you think? Who are you? In what way do you want to know? It is important. Is it important to you to know your star system, your star family of origin? Well, it can be. There's no harm in that. It is somewhat limiting, though. Just be aware of that. Do you know that I actually don't know my star family of origin? Okay, I guess I better take a break here for a bit more fundamental stuff, such as that none of us is native to this earth. Oh, these bodies may be, surely, but remember, that's not us. Are you used to thinking of yourself as human? How about taking a break from that? That's rather limiting, you know. That is body identification. You're not human. Of that I can assure you. In both senses, the spirit that inhabits and animates the body, and the higher sense of being of the stars, you're not human. Sit with that for a bit. Just be in heart with it. You're not human. That's just your current container. You're not human. That's just how you've chosen to manifest, to have a seat in this show that's going on down here in 3D right now. These seats are very valuable, you know. Actually, they're priceless. Congratulations on having one. But you're not human. This is a good spot to end this one, I think. I feel how deeply it has hit some of you. Some of you are quite stunned to be realizing how much more you were identified with the body than you realized, when thinking perhaps that you had shed most of that. Well, this is a good way to shed body identification some more. Enjoy! Are you joyful inside, my friend? Why not? Did you not know that the foundation, the fountain of all joy and truth abides within? Of both the power and leadership of the one and the duality of the two energy cohabiting in this day. Should be interesting. Choices are sure to present. That's the two. Time shall tell. Of a new Tracina, 13-day cycle. In a way, today partakes of that one energy as well. For on the sun sign side, Alligator or Crocodile is the first Mayan sun sign. Thus, we have appropriate. This is from July 6th, 2010, the second one of that day. And the Mayan day was 2 Alligator or Crocodile. While yesterday was a Mayan day 1 and the start, hi, let's have some fun. My journal today is You're Not Human, or Serendipity and Inner Mind. How do you like my little getup? I think it's